Hello everyone, welcome back to part 4 of the Savage Nitro into brushless conversion. Last time we left we were putting the motor mount in. So today we are going to be adding the battery trays, obviously to take our lipos, and if we get a chance I'm going to add the electrics too, but we'll see how we get on with it. First things first, obviously the part that we're using today comes with a few different items, and basically we have to build this up first. So the parts we're going to need are that one, a couple of grub screws that you get, and then obviously you get your battery packers, just to pack your batteries out, and there. Obviously you do get 2 of these, but I have already built one up just to see how it goes all together and hopefully make it a bit easier to show everybody. So that's what you get in your pack. Dead easy to do. Just install that together. So basically just push everything together. It's a bit of a tight fit, but it does go. Like so. Rod that comes with the pack, push that through. Then you get an extension with a posse, push that. Like so, spin it around, same on the other side. Like so. That now folds shut, and you get these little pieces here. Basically push them into the hole. Get one of your little screws that comes in the pack, tighten it up, like so, and that's actually just spins around. Put the other one on. Straightforward. So there we have it. 2 of those, both twist. There your locks. Then you get this part that slides over the front of there like so, and on the bottom, and same with the other one. And this is what actually locks them into place. Also need these 2 parts as well, which if you look on the bottom, so that's the bottom of the cage, they go on 2 holes lined up like that. A couple of little screws which I'll show you in a second back on camera. So your little screws that come in the pack, pop them through, make sure that this is pointing towards the back with the little lip like so. Tighten them up. There's one. Do the same on the other one. sure you spin it around so they're both pointing the same way. So once we've got them screwed on, they point at the back where the flap is, 2 screws, bish bash bosh. Then your next part is these, close the lid, and these things here slide over, and then you get this little grub screw with an Allen bolt on the end, slide it into the hole. I'll try to show you as best I can. That's it in there. 2.5mm Allen sort of threads itself through, tighten it up, and that there then locks into place with that, and that now would lock your battery into there when it's done. I'm going to do the other side exactly the same. Shout out to Bigbeard Rc and Adam from Bluewolf RC. If you haven't already, have a look at that channel, it's worth a watch. I'll leave the link in the description below. Right guys, so that's basically what it looks like when it's all done. It's the front, we've got the screws in the bottom. Turn that little lever there and turn that one there. That pops off, that pops off, that lifts up, battery in, connect it up, shut that, pop it into place, tighten the locks up, and that's your battery into place. So what I did do, you do get brackets that come with this, but I actually didn't use them. I found it easier to actually just screw it direct onto the chassis, drill in a few holes, basically open that up, pop that up, put it into place where I thought it was going to be. What I did is drilled a couple of pilot holes through there and a couple of through there, put in through a couple of bolts, nuts on the end, and then that basically held everything into place. Now what I did do is, these little bits here, I did chop them down a little bit, probably about 15mm, 10mm off, just so that it does have a little bit of support against the body and obviously doesn't flap about too much. So I'm going to chop them off now, and then when I come back here, I'm going to show you where to drill the chassis. Right guys, so what I've done is I've drilled a couple of holes, I don't know if you can see that, one there and one there. You can put these anywhere you want, it's just basically a rough guide. And basically what I've done is I married all of the chassis there, and I've actually went through the plastic there, so I'm just going to put a self-tapper in that one, and hopefully that's going to be all I need to fix that on. So I've put my self-tapper through first, made it a bit easier. Line my bolt up, which is already in this. I'm putting a nut and bolt on one, self-tapper on the other, and hopefully, fingers crossed, this should screw straight on. That's that one. And I just need a nut for the bottom of that, which we have here. Like you see, there's no right or wrong way to do this. It's just a case of whatever is easiest for you, as long as they've got a good hold there's no hassle, hopefully. Let's put a nice little hole on this side. I'm going to nip that up with my little spanner. Right guys, so I've fixed that there now. I'm just going to take this off here. Just going to give you a better view of it now. So basically we have a screw there and a screw there. Basically that one's went straight through and into the bulkhead, and the other one is basically there. You see that nut and bolt there, yeah, and that's got that fixed. So what that does now is shut that, flip that up, turn the catch, and that is now ready for your batteries and also your electrics. So I've done the other side as well off camera. I'll spin that around, show you. So basically with that one it's pretty much the same. Undo that, flick them down, lift the catch up. Now on this one I put two bolts in, basically every one of them hit the chassis. So that's a found for that. Then you've got your rough foam inserts which you can stick in. I'm going to do them off the camera, and basically that's your battery compartments in, ready for your electrics to go in. Right, next thing that I did, bought RC receiver in there, and then I got the ESC, which I believe I am going to have to lengthen these cables, but basically velcro at the bottom. I'll stick a velcro on the bottom there, stick that onto the top of there like so, and obviously that will marry up my cables nice and neat. Probably cable tie them up, that's fine. Basically stick that to there, stick that to there, and just connect these just so that they're out of the way. I don't know if this is going to be in the right order, but it doesn't really matter at the minute. So obviously I can tie them together. Just took them out of the way of me spur gear. Actually looks quite neat there, like so. And I've got my switch, which I think I'm going to put, yeah, I think I'm going to just stick that along the side of there with a bit of velcro. Keeps it tidy and out of the way. And then we have the servo to turn, 1 to turn, 2 to burn on the receiver, as Mr. Tomley says. Just plug that in. A little bit awkward, I should have probably connected that up before, but never mind. Number 1. And 2. Basically I'll tidy all these cables up later. Basically all that there will fit nice and snug into there. Obviously cable tied down, I've got that there. Got my switch, which I want to stick there. And then I think what I might do is actually try the battery and see how it goes. So pop that up. I may have to centralise that ESC so I can get the battery compartment up. Didn't think of that. This side should be okay. Yeah, I'm going to centralise that. You see, I'll just put a 2-cell in there for now just to try it, make sure it works. Obviously they can fit through there, that's ideal. I might actually, I might not even need to extend that cable, looking at that. So Dean's connector straight through. Connect that like that. Another one. Let's see if I can do this without. Oh, look at that. Like a glove. Catches up there. Right, actually be able to live with that there. Connect my Deans up. Power it on. There we go, guys. Turn on the Bluewolf RC. And there she is, guys. Obviously that's going the wrong way around, so if I just swap a couple of cables around, that might help us. Yep, that's now going forward. And we have reverse. Yep, we have reverse. Only thing I don't have at the minute is steering, but that's probably just the cable to the servo. So actually, I did velcro that in place so I could just pull that out. Let's try that. Have turning and power. Stick that back in there, out of it. And that, guys, is how you do a brushless conversion from Nitro on Hpi Savage X. Anybody needs to know anything, just give us a shout in the comments and I'll answer as much as I possibly can to the best of my ability. Thanks for watching, guys, and the next time we see it shall be hopefully rallying around the roads. And I shall see you on the next one. Keep keep on battering.